I have not stopped making content. Like even when I'm offline, I'm still making content. Live and alive on this wonderful Thursday. It's Thursday morning for you guys. Thursday, December 4th, 2025. I'm in central Belfast here. I'm live, I'm alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one. It's my last night in Ireland. It's my last night in Ireland. Ladies and gents, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of HasanAbi Piker. In between the time period where I press the stop streaming button, press the start streaming button. But before I do that, of course, it is Thursday the 4th in central Belfast here in Ireland, north of Ireland. It's 39 degrees and clear here in Belfast. And clear here in Belfast, ladies and gentlemen, with the highs of 47 and the lows of 38. But it's actually not even a regular ass 39 degree situation because let's see what it feels like. Because usually in Ireland, every time I look at it's 39 and it feels like it's 39, I guess. Usually whenever it says like, oh, it's, 47, but then it'll be like, it's 47, but it feels like it's 34. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, we're alive. It's very cold. It's brick out here. Looking forward to being in 70 degree weather back in Los Angeles. Yes, it's true. I woke up at 6 a.m. like you told me to do so, Sag. Yeah, we couldn't do that. I'm going to tell you exactly why in a second. We're here for kneecap, brother. Okay. In any case, but I apologize for chatters who woke up early. I did literally tweet and also post about it ahead of time. But here's what's going on in the world. Yet last night I ended the broadcast after 7 hours. After 7 hours of streaming, okay, 7 whole hours, and I went to bed. I woke up early. I packed my stream setup. I packed my equipment. 7 grueling hours. Not really. It was fantastic. It's just it's basically catching up to me a little bit. I will admit. The running around the entire planet, flying from place to place, it's kind of catching up to me a little bit. Anyway, you getting a tan? No, I'm not. But as I was saying, end of the broadcast, it was amazing. It was great. Had my spice bag and everything. Woke up early in the morning, broke down all my stuff, went to the train station to get on an incredible journey from Dublin to Belfast. Yes, I'm in Belfast right now. And let me tell you, okay, while this was not a high-speed rail situation, it was still an incredibly enjoyable experience. Trains are so fantastic. Really, it is so awesome. This train was particularly awesome. It was somewhat slow. It's basically the same distance and the same length of a trip if I were to have taken a car, but much more enjoyable experience than driving up, in a packed car. March cooking you on IG. What is this? Oh,
on the ground, you get to experience all of it, and it's a wonderful journey. Is it autistic of me to feel like I feel like I have a security blanket on when I'm inside of a train and we're doing a train travel? I'm not even kidding. Is that weird? Is that strange?
This motherfucker was snapping me without me even realizing, talking about how much I enjoy train travel and how it makes me. Where is your dog? I can't see her on the screen. I'm in Ireland. My dog is in Los Angeles. I know many of you don't have object permanence. But in any case, as I was saying, yes, same shirt from the Instagram story because I've been wearing the same shirt today. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Got on the train, came up here, and originally we were supposed to live stream. We were supposed to start the live stream at 6 a.m. Pacific time, right? Many, many hours ago. But we couldn't because I was doing a podcast, okay? I was doing another podcast out here, and the podcast that I was doing out here was later in the day, but it actually worked out really well because we get down, okay? We pack our stuff up. We get into Belfast, and I get into the hotel. I put all my stuff together, the streaming equipment. and we go downstairs. We go to we go to meet up with our black cab driver. Now this is there's walking tours of Belfast and there's black cab tours of Belfast. There are still these black cab tours that they do where they show you the murals and show you the history and all this stuff, right? And these are the same kinds of black cabs that you have in England that you might be familiar with. So what was I saying? What was I talking about? Dude, I'm so tired. And it's not that I'm tired necessarily, but my brain is so fried. I have not stopped making content. Like even when I'm offline, I'm still making content because we've been filming a lot, and we filmed the entire black cab journey as well. We went to go to see all the murals and stuff. But brother, take a day and enjoy yourself in Ireland. Got in a black cab tour, filmed the entire thing, then went to an Irish school, like an Irish cultural center / school. I'm forgetting the names of all these things that we actually that we did, but anyway, and then I shot a podcast, and now I'm here. Your granny hotel is now corporate. Yeah, I know. We went from granny hotel to corporate hotel, but yeah, we were it's not the James Connolly Center. That's not where we were. It's a actual Irish language school. It's named after a dude who was an architect. He's an Irish architect. Holy there's so many Irish people in the chat. How the hell do you guys know all the... I made my poor sister wake up at 5 a.m. to see you in March boarding the train. Thank you for taking the time. It means so much. Oh, hell yeah. No, Gael Tacht is just the name of like all the schools, right? Cultureland? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, listen. Isn't Gael School, or however you say it, like that's like the actual... That just means like Irish school, no? You guys are just saying the name in general. I'll figure it out and I'll tell you what it is. But wait, 1916 walking tour, Lorcan is my dad, and that was my favorite stream ever. He really appreciates the support. Oh my God, your dad was amazing. This community loves your dad. We love your dad. Yeah, he's dope. Hold on. I really need to figure this shit out. Gail Anad Mehicoil, I think that could be I think that's the one. I think you might have nailed it. I think that might be the one, but I can't find the... Yeah, I think that's the one. How was the 6 a.m. train, big dog? We didn't take the train at 6 a.m. We took the train at 10. We took the train at 10 because 6 was impossible. But yeah, we're gonna do regular news coverage in a second. Hopefully after I put some food in my body. How was the train ride? It was incredible. Hold on. Here, we're blasting off. We're live. Let the people know.